As we welcome back guests to our hotels around the world, we are committed to providing an environment that prioritizes the health and safety of our guests and associates. The Orlando World Center Marriott recently held an event that brought 1,000 attendees, including meeting planners, to experience these processes in reimagined spaces for themselves.
Everybody came together with one purpose, and that's to get back to work.
Really, that is the reason why I came to this event, was to try to explain to my clients that this is what it is going to be live, this is what you can expect.
I mean, I want to learn from the hotel. I want to learn from our planner, Connect.
When I saw some of the things down there, I'm like, ooh, like I was a kid in a candy store, right?
This has gone exactly as I expected it to go from the Marriott brand.
We had 32 days until the event, so the Marriott team helped us put together the contract within 2 days, and they made us feel comfortable signing a contract with them in the midst of a pandemic. The setup was going to be way better at the Marriott, and I think that it made people feel more comfortable, that we were confident in the way we were putting the meeting together.
We really wanted to not only tell them about everything the hotel was doing, but we wanted to show them.
We hosted a webinar. The Marriott and the events team, the general manager, director of sales, and our team.
There were so many people participating and asking questions. By the time that call was over with, I think everybody left that call feeling very comfortable.
It even started before my arrival. I mean, we were getting notifications on how to check in with keyless entry using Marriott's system. The planner of the event sent us our name tag ahead of time with a kit that had social distancing, sanitation items in it. So the expectation before we hit the door was, this is how you can get through this event successfully. It starts from your home.
I mean, as soon as you walk in the door, you have the three things, right? Wash your hands, wear your mask, and 6 feet of space.
There's social distancing stickers every 6 feet throughout the hotel. Hand sanitizing stations throughout the general public space, as well as the convention space.
We do not automatically come into your guest room once you've registered, once you've checked in, once you've physically gone to your guest room. You can opt into that service, but otherwise we're not going to invade your space, just trying to limit the exposure, us to you and you to us.
We've removed some items from the meeting space, such as water coolers, pads, pens, candies. We also are going in every time a group breaks, and we will wipe down all of our banquet chairs. We'll change out any type of linen. When there's nobody on the banquet floor, we will use an electrostatic sprayer, again, hitting in all those areas that are high touch and hard surfaces throughout the meeting space.
You don't have to go too far in this resort to look out over the spectacular pool area. It's roughly 5 acres, but it's very convenient for us to be able to do events out there.
We're even getting as creative as using one of our parking lots for breakouts, where we're going to be setting tents up.
We've been doing temperature checks and rapid result COVID testing on site, so that everybody feels comfortable being around each other.
The elements that made me very confident were the fact that there was a lot of instruction on how to handle a social environment, and just being able to see someone when I did need instruction and help, they were there.
I think people sometimes get so excited to be connected again and be face to face. Sometimes they forget the mask, to put the mask up or down. Oftentimes it's just a member of the hotel or a member of the Connect team just reminding them, and then we don't have any other problem.
Well, this has been the first in-person meeting that I've attended since March. It's been well executed, it's been thorough, and it's created a space where I think everyone in attendance feels that they can get back to business.
We have basically a hybrid event going on where we had worked with the AV company at the hotel, and we put together a live streaming option. And then we also worked with them on getting the best Wi-Fi so that we could do our appointments virtually and then turn to the next appointment and be face-to-face.
It allows people that may have a different risk profile to attend the meeting virtually.
For me, what brings the value of an in-person event is that long-term relationship. And just walking, someone heard my voice and was like, is that you? There's so many benefits that come from an on-site event.
It was very unique the way they did the food presentation.
We will do prepackaged items, or we will find a unique vessel that is an individual serving size vessel. If it's an item like soup or a hot breakfast buffet where we don't have that ability, We will then use proper protective wear as well as plexiglass, and the server will be the one serving that food.
And you're going to find QR codes on every single table. You can view the menu there. You can order it right there. You can process anything without touching it.
We concluded the meeting by asking the question, as an attendee, look at your entire experience since you've been here. Would you turn around and do this again next week? Show of hands, everybody raised their hand, which was incredibly gratifying for me and for our team, because it let us know that we provided a good experience, that the hotel provided a good experience, and they feel like they've been taken care of.
If you are a planner and you're apprehensive, come to the event. Bring your VPs, bring your leaders, whoever it is, to also see it with you so that they can have that vote of confidence as well.
It really brings a lot of value to know that we can adhere to these standards and still meet safely.
The things I could incorporate at my next event would definitely be the temperature taking.
The app usage, the chat bot has been very effective in coordinating a unified communication stream.
The hotel in general has done a really nice job in giving the space that's needed to the event coordinator and to the event.
You actually felt almost better walking a trade show like this where you had some more distance between booth to booth to booth. And then the breakouts were really set in nice, comfy, cozy chairs where you actually kind of could relax and focus on the speaker's presentation. So, there was a lot of really positive things that really could be implemented immediately and carried through even if COVID ceased to exist in 6 months.
Executing this event was critical to the future of this hotel in the large group arena. I think it is for our company to make sure that we were able to instill a confidence in a large meeting attendee to participate in something like this.
To allow us to deliver on these pillars for you, please contact your Marriott sales representative. We're ready to welcome you and look forward to hosting you and your guests. It's all about helping you connect with confidence.